Hello everyone, and welcome back to NieR Replicant, version 1.22, etc. So, you might be wondering, Aster, why are you back at the beach in Seafront? The answer to that is I found the sardines. They are here, along with the shaman fish. They just required different bait. I already caught almost everything I need, just need one more. Lugworm is the bait that I needed, because that's for saltwater fish. Earthworms for freshwater. Lure seems infinite, and yeah, as you can see, sardines also act as bait. I haven't tried that yet. I don't plan to, because I need them for a couple quests. Let's see if I can reel one in. Come on, bite you! Oh, here we go. Ah, this does feel like a sardine. Get in my hands! It is! No new records. Oh well. So, I actually noticed it first at the medicine shop back in my own village. A med shop there sells earthworms, but there's also a fishing shop right over here that sells the earthworms and the lugworms.
If you're ready to get serious about...
Also a lure, even though I haven't been able to lose that yet. I've tried other fishing spots, but...
Come back!
Every time I snag, or almost every time I snag, I lose the fish immediately. So I'm not really sure if maybe there's like better bait for me to get later to help reel them in, or if some other form of progress is needed. Since we're in Seafront, so yeah, I've actually collected pretty much everything I need for a bunch of the other quests. Let's check in with the postman.
But it's the first request I've made in ages. How dare you deny it?
You can't leave. Who's going to tend the lighthouse?
How much longer will you force me to toil here? I must go to him. I need to board a ship as soon as possible.
No way, lady. It's back to work for you. Now get going.
Yeesh. Alright, what was that about?
What's going on?
There's no one else in town who knows how to keep the lighthouse burning. We need her. Look, she seems to trust you. Think you could maybe talk her into it?
Sure.
I suppose a visit is an order, yes?
Unfortunately. I wonder if anything has shown up down here since... You know what, never mind. I'm not in the mood for more blocks moving. I most definitely recollected the item I had picked up during the run. So, if it doesn't respawn, great. If it does, maybe I'll look into it again off camera. Right, before I actually go and turn that quest in, I have to get natural rubber. And so far the only way I know is to just buy it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Right, here at the material shop.
We've got precious materials from exotic lands.
Give me... Good, I have enough gold for it. Give me 5 of your natural rubbers.
See you later.
We got here. Bivalve.
I got the fish you wanted, Pops. So you did, so you did. Well then, here's a piece of advice for you.
What?
Well, have your fishing fortunes improved?
I sure hope so. We've done nothing but fish for 2 whole days straight.
Your fishing skill has improved. Okay, so there is some form of progress. And you got a new quest for me, don't you?
Come, my apprentice. It's time for your next assignment.
Wait, when did I become your apprentice?
Right now.
Don't sweat the small stuff, young'un. Now, your next task is to catch 7 blowfish. If you can do that, I'll part with another of my invaluable lessons.
Dope. Right. The tavern. Right, so, if I'm not mistaken, there are actually 2 quests I could turn in here, except one of the items I'm still lacking for one of the quests.
Here's your ingredients.
Weed.
Although I can't imagine what kind of drink uses this stuff.
Oh, it tastes just as extreme as it looks. Popola is the only person I know who can handle it. Anyway, tell Popola I'll have this stuff sent over to the village as soon as it's ready, okay?
Got it.
Okey-doke.
A drink with a lizard's tail inside certainly sounds impressive.
Yeah, Popola's really something when she starts drinking.
Surely you jest.
No joke. Once she got so plastered, she practically destroyed the shop. Knocked down a wall and everything.
Does alcohol affect Devila in the same manner?
Devil is more of a lightweight. If she has even a little, she starts acting all cute and meowing like a kitten.
Devila? For true?
For true.
Alcohol is a fearsome chemical indeed.
Let that be a lesson to you. Alright. Time to have another chat with the old lighthouse lady. Oh boy.
Ma'am? Oh no.
As I feared, it's the Black Scrawl, in an advanced case at that.
So that's the illness she kept mentioning.
Oh, you. I suppose you want to tell everyone about my illness, hmm? Well, don't. I don't fear death. I've lived long enough and I'm weary of it. And weary of being alone. But though I don't fear death, I do have one regret. I wanted to see my love one last time. I've spent 50 years working the lighthouse for these people, and now they won't let me leave. I just want to see him. I want to board the ship that will take me to him. Oh, cruel world.
So it's a dying wish now, is it?
We should help her out, Vice.
We've better things to do than stay here and operate a lighthouse. You'll have to convince the villagers to help.
Come on, let's start with the postman.
Alrighty then. I need to go back in that direction anyway. Alright, postman, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Listen, about the lighthouse lady. Could you reconsider? You really should let her go.
We can't. Look, I'm sorry, but you'll just have to trust me. This is for her own good.
Death stalks this woman, postman. Would you truly deny her final request?
Wait, she's dying?
Yeah. So if you are doing it for her sake, then you should just grant her final request.
But we can't. Look, I have things to attend to. Come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Methinks the postman is hiding a secret of his own. I suggest we go back. I have a feeling we might discover something.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to move the boxes again anyway, aren't I? Just actually to make sure, you were telling me to go back to the postman, yes? Let's see. White House Lady's Wrath. Postman is acting strange. Yes, return to the post office. Okay.
I've got all the stuff you asked for.
Your timing is, what's the word? Impeccable. They're gearing up to launch the trading vessel soon. As soon as the cargo's on the ship, I can get my business rolling. But if you want to help load it, I can throw in a little extra.
Sure, why not? Wow, this is a mess.
Yeah, they're loading cargo from all sorts of traders onto this ship. It's kind of like, you know, egalitarianism.
I have never heard that word before.
Right. Anyway, leave it to me. We'll get this stuff organized in no time.
If you carry the cargo to the front of the ship, the crew can bring it inside for us.
Carry it over there. Got it.
If I may,
Yeah? What is it?
what are we doing here?
We're organizing this guy's stuff.
Let me rephrase myself. This man is looking to open his own business, yes?
Exactly.
Then would it not be more appropriate for him to take care of his own belongings?
The guy's in a pinch, Vice. We're just helping him out.
I yearn for the day when someone shows such kindness to us.
Okay, all done.
Oh, I was expecting, to actually have to do it.
You're fantastic. Now we just have to wait for the ship to leave. You mind if I pay you after the transaction's complete? I can give you more money that way, and then everything will be, you know, awesome.
That's not the word I was expecting you to say. But sure, I can wait.
Thanks. Boy, the launch of this ship can't come soon enough.
I can't wait to find out that this was all a scam. Alright, Postman. Divulge your secrets.
I can't believe she's going to die. I suppose there's no need for this now.
Listen, Mr. Postman.
Hey! What are you doing here?
I would ask the same of you.
Work. Just some work.
Wait, are you writing a letter?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well then, allow me to ask about something that is very much our business. Why are the old lady's letters, and only her letters, postmarked from this very office?
What? Well, that's because,
The other deliveries bore postmarks from locales far and wide.
What are you getting at, Vice?
A woman was not receiving letters from a lover in some far-flung land. They were penned by the hand of someone in this very town.
well, crap.
And the truth comes out.
Go to the back room. There's something there you should see.
Well, we're doing this now.
There's another room over there.
Clear these packages out of the way.
Whatever it is, he could have put it in a more convenient spot.
It must be something he wanted to keep hidden at all costs.
Come on. Here we go. Let's see. I don't really remember how I did this the first time around. Oh, but I think I figured out the easiest way to do it.
They're letters.
Yes, and a rather sizable bundle.
Okey-doke. What's up, postman?
They were all written by the woman in the lighthouse.
And you never thought to deliver them?
I couldn't. Not anymore. Here, look at this.
It's a death notice. For her true love, I presume.
Then who sent the woman all those letters?
I did.
What manner of cruel hoax is this?
I didn't mean for it to be cruel. None of us did. The whole town agreed to help.
So you're all in on it?
Those letters kept her going. They gave her hope. She believed her love to be alive in a foreign land somewhere, and we couldn't bear to tell her otherwise. So we just kept the lie going. It started with my father some 50 years ago.
Are you gonna keep lying to her?
Yes. The truth can only cause her pain.
Are you sure she's better off this way?
It's not a very happy truth, now is it?
What about her final request?
I don't know. How should I know? I'm just a damn postman. I don't know what to do anymore. What's the best thing to do? What's the right thing? Here, I have a new letter. Take it. It says that her love is coming, but that the journey will be long. It tells her to wait.
You wish us to deliver another letter filled with lies?
You uncovered our town's deepest secret like it was nothing. I don't think that's an accident. Look, I've told you what I think. Deliver the letter or tell her the truth. It's up to you.
Oh man, this is tough. What do we do, Vice? What do we do?
Calm yourself, lad. There's no need to get in a froth over a problem of someone else's making.
It's hard to believe the entire town was lying to her.
I wager their intentions were good. Elsewise, they would not have carried on with the ruse for 50 years. It also explains why they tasked her with keeping the lighthouse running, so news of her love's demise would not reach her.
Maybe that really was the kind thing to do?
Well, I think it's best to tell her the truth. Similar reasons as to why I told the truth to the two brothers.
You! Do you have any further news from my love?
See. Yeah. Tell her that her lover is dead. Still don't like this.
This is for you, but your love didn't write it.
Oh, posh! It's his handwriting, and I recognize the stationery, too.
That which you recognize comes from the town's postman and his father, not from your beloved.
Are you saying those two idiots wrote all these letters? But why?
Your lover perished long years ago, and they had not the heart to tell you. Thus, the charade.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. To tell you the truth, part of me had suspected something like this, but it's hard to hear a secret thought finally spoken aloud. I think I should be alone for a while. I'd like to ask you a favor. I want you to forget we ever had this conversation. The entire town has worked on this story, and they did so to make me happy. I don't want their hard work to go to waste, so I will carry on as if I am none the wiser.
As you wish.
Please, tell the postman. Thank you.
We will.
Alright. Well, my quest said it was completed, but I am absolutely still going back to the postman. music going to play the whole way, though? I suppose it's fitting.
My leg's still bothering me, so I don't think I can get back to my rounds for a bit.
Ooh.
What, this? This is the post office.
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, yes, let's see, I think I've done everything, I've turned in everything I can turn in right now. Still short on wheat for the one quest I took off camera. And yeah, so back to my village. We're not skipping there. Reason shall become very evident very soon. Oh, boar. Oh, silver! Taste of things to come, though, given how long we, stuck around in, seaside. I'm not sure I'm not entirely certain we'll be leaving my village in, this episode. Definitely still need to practice the drifting part. I do very much, riding the boar around. Right.
Excuse me, have you seen the old man who lives here?
You mean Granddad? He passed away. His heart finally gave out on him.
Oh man. Looks like he went with his best friend after all. Here, hold on a second. His dog had this leaf in his mouth when we found him.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication. Max must have been fetching it for him. Well, I suppose I owe you a great deal. I can't give you much, but I hope you'll accept this.
Such a faithful animal.
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
I do. I'm sure of it.
There's even a whole movie with that title about dogs going to heaven. I think there's like a whole series of movies with that title, yes? Right. Although, do you actually have anything for me right now?
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
Closure?
I got a letter from the seafront postman. Apparently he has a message for you. How mysterious. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Alright. We're not going back there, just yet, that's for sure. I want to wait till I have the wheat. Probably the blowfish, too. I guess I gotta go looking for them. Which, actually... Let's see, let's actually pop on over to my house. Not in, but, you take a look at the garden. Started growing my wheat off camera. Oh! It has grown! Nice! Looks like they both, like, finished growing at the same time, huh? See, so this first batch didn't use any fertilizer whatsoever. Seven wheat. The second batch used the bounty fertilizer. Holy moly. And the third batch used the quick one, whatever. I forget the exact name right now. got 9 out of that. Well, let's see. Fertilize, speed fertilizer, that's what it's called. So, the way I found it works is that you have to fertilize the soil before planting. You can't do it after. And then once planted, you can water them at least once. The tutorial messages that popped up suggested that different plants will have like different growth stages, and you can water them once each stage. Seems wheat only has the one stage, because I had been checking on it a lot before I started recording, and couldn't actually water it since planting it. Since I have the wheat, I think that was actually all that was left for Yona's dish.
Hey, Yona, I got your ingredients.
Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get started right now.
Yona, wait.
Swear, I could not have planned this any better. Mind her not to boil it too long, or mind her to cut the meat into small pieces. I'm guessing whichever one I go with, I'm going to get a different kind of disaster afterward? What do I want to go with? Something that could possibly be undercooked? Or... like, I don't know. I dare this game color by impressions of Yona's cooking. I don't know how this will swing. I don't know which I would rather have, which worst case scenario I would rather have. I assume that if the meat gets cut into small pieces, I'll end up with something that's been overcooked. And if I tell her to not boil it too long, I'll end up with something that's undercooked. I'm not even clear on what kind of disaster could come out of, like, not cutting the meat into small pieces. So, let's think about this a little more practical, like. She is sick, with something that I'm guessing will become increasingly debilitating if we don't get rid of it soon. Probably not a good idea for her to handle anything sharp, so let's just go with the not boil too long.
Be careful not to boil it too long, okay?
Come on, I'd never forget that.
I recognize most of the ingredients, but the chunks of meat are so big I don't think they cooked through.
That's kind of what I thought would happen.
Eat up, okay?
Sure, Yona. It looks, great. Come tomorrow, Yona's not gonna be the only one here who's sick.
Say, next time you go out, could you pick something up for me?
Sure, Yona. What do you need?
A melon.
A melon? You got it.
Alright. Time to grow something. I have melon seeds. I can actually, my farming skills on display. If I can get close enough to the spot, there we go. Fertilize, speed fertilizer. Plant, watermelon. Oh, wait a second. She said just regular melon. Oh, let's go with that. And now let's water it. Alright. I don't actually already have a melon, do I? Okay, yeah, I don't. Alright, time to visit Popola and tell her that her drink will be ready.
Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devila and then we'll head on over.
Oh, are we being transported there? Alright, yeah, this will probably be a problem on YouTube, won't it? But, screw it. The quest reward. In my head, I just hear Captain Falcon yelling at me, "Show me your moves!" I do think this is pretty cool, though. Finally, getting to hear them both on the soundtrack now. It definitely seems like there's actually more. This isn't just a loop. I feel the instruments have changed. Alright. I think that'll be enough.
Well, that was fun. Hopefully it won't be so long until the next time.
That was indeed fun. I enjoyed that.
Heavens, what a thrill. I had no idea those two had that in them.
Me neither.
Whee! We have... No, that's not a new quest. You're still wanting mutton, aren't you?
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
And I had mutton to give her.
Oh, thank you. I swear these
Thanks for the gold. There we go. So, I guess, actually... until the melon has grown, I don't have any more side quests to hand in here, do I? That's not the menu I wanted. Alright, so... I need 7 blowfish for this quest. Deliver the goods. Hopefully your client can build a successful trading business. Ah, so this one will actually take a while, yes? Right, so waiting for the melon to grow, and I have the wheat. So technically I could actually go back to Seafront, but the bulk of the video up to this point has been there. Let's just double check. I'm pretty certain the melon hasn't grown yet. Yeah, still just a pile of leaves. Time then to do at least a little bit of the main quest. I left right after leaving the junk heap. The MC and Vice basically said, "Let's go to the Airy. There are shades over there." And so that's the spot that the X marks. Not really sure, like, how we jump to that, because if I remember correctly, it was a letter from Seafront about a bunch of shades. Nope. Airy is where we're going. It's actually implied that we might find a sealed verse here as well. Who knows? Oh. Oh.
Shades!
The hell are you doing here?
We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order, hmm?
Yeah, that's not happening.
Magic resistance. Some enemies are impervious to magic. You must defeat these enemies with regular weaponry. So that's what those shields were about.
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village, too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
Okay, I guess she's coming with me. And I guess it's all sword attack. I'm still not actually used to using magic along with my physical moves anyway. So this isn't actually helping to teach me to combat good.
This is hardly the time to be writing letters.
Are you saying I can't save?
This is hard.
How dare you? I definitely wasn't expecting that. I would have saved at the village. Ah, round 2. Right. Ow.
Keep your guard raised.
As if there were any other choice.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
I'll tear out your goddamn eyes and piss in the sockets!
Good sweet lord. I have never heard such a thing. Kaine struggles. You must hurry.
Ow. Well, it didn't reset the fight, it would seem. Ooh. Don't people live in those houses? I sincerely hope not now.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
Ow. Alrighty then.
Get out, half-breed. You brought these shades here. We don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Not the friendliest town in the world, is it?
You disgust me. You disgust us all. Don't you dare call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me.
No, not this way. Oh, right, actually there's a ladder, rather, at the end of the path. I totally forgot about that. Level 10! Oh, right. The quest that calls for those also called for the wheat I recently farmed. Hey. There we go. No you don't.
Kaine, sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It
Probably.
appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Probably swap the buttons I'm actually using for Dark Blast and whatever other spell, right? I keep using L2 to spray Dark Blast, but no, that's what my spear is attached to. Alright.
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kaine, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
All right, watch yourself.
probably actually use a medicinal herb, yes. Jump. There we go. There are a lot of these things here.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
Ow. What exactly is the deal here now? I need to beat all of these things up? Yeah. Alrighty then, just one left. I did need to beat them all up.
This ends now, asshole.
We should join her.
Right.
Yee. Hey, more medicinal herbs. Thank you. There we go. Oh, I'm already full up on them again. Mind if I do? Oopsie daisy, there we go. Right.
It can escape us no longer.
Yikes.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up. Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing my best.
I wonder if there's anything in particular I should be doing right now. Oh, that answers my question. Oh, ow. Oh, nice.
Kaine, it's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? Kaine?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now.
And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest,
And pull out your fucking heart!
My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Yikes. Alright, more stuff. Ow. Oh dear.
Mounting a last desperate offensive, I see.
Yikes. That attack's bad news.
Now!
I'm on it! Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision.
Hmm?
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Alright. Kaine, wake up!
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired. Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it! Come on! You're going to live, Kaine! Live? What for? What? I had my revenge, and now it's over.
Oh, now, see here, this is rich.
Vice?
We helped you in some mad quest for vengeance, and now you think to bid us adieu? How can a fighter so skilled be cursed with such a thick head? A true warrior would fight. They would give all in the service of their friends.
Friends? That's right. He's right. Kaine, we're friends now.
See here, that was hardly the point.
Okay, then what is the point? Kaine, we need your help. Will you fight with us?
Fool, you cannot simply ask her outright. There is a proper order to these matters. One must ease into the topic with carefully considered words before commencing negotiations. Book? How dare you? I am Grimoire Weiss, wielder of arcane...
Weiss, then.
Do not abbreviate my name.
You're an ass. But you're right. I can't just live for revenge.
You mean... you're coming with us?
These swords of mine need a true home. But you'll do for now.
Art phantasm magic. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about the absorption ability. Dispatch a magical doppelganger to attack nearby enemies. Charge to increase attack range. Alright, a wild companion.
So, Black Scroll got your sister, huh?
Yeah, and we need the sealed verses to cure her.
Gotcha.
What is it?
Well, I'm not sure if this'll help, but I know a guy who has the same disease. He's a king, actually, and his kingdom has been trying to find a cure for a while. It's possible they may have something.
You think they may have discovered a cure?
I said it's possible. I didn't say it happened. Anyway, the place is called Facade. It's deep within the desert.
We should go check it out. If nothing else, we might be able to find some clues there.
Indeed. And if this proves successful, it would certainly make our task a good deal easier.
And she's following me, it seems. Can I save now? Yes, I can. Thank you. Holy moly. Yeah, actually, this is a good place to call it anyway, isn't it? We spent a lot of time in Seafront, and well, I guess we gotta go back there at some point. Hopefully I'll find the blowfish beforehand. Well, before, you know, next episode. I hope y'all enjoyed, though. Goodbye, everyone.